chat. Some things are crazy. And it's just unfortunate that these things had to go the way that they did. But it's alright, I guess. Like I said, everything can just kind of get tough at times. Let me show you guys the pictures. Can I show you guys the pictures? Let me see. So let me know if you guys can see this. Right. What the fuck? Stop. Dude. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that did, but these are some of the pictures from what happened. And you know, I know some things suck. You know what I don't get is, I don't know if you guys can even see this. I hope you guys can. I don't think you guys can. But you know, here we are. I mean, it says it's capturing it, but then again, it is OBS, and as we all know, OBS is not really the best. But you know, you can't really do much. So but like I said, you can't really do much, unfortunately. This is just the way that shit had to happen. But yeah. So if you guys wouldn't mind checking out that PayPal link, you know, it'd be great for me. It'd really help me out. Basically just kind of asking you guys for a helping hand and everything. I just figured out why that wasn't working, but now you guys can see everything. So let me show you guys kind of what happened, because I know not many people are gonna believe me, so I gotta kind of do what I can here. I know a lot of people are gonna try to say, you just want money, da 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 da, this that. I mean, you know, there's only so much that like I can do at this point, and it's out of my control now. But here, I'm gonna show you guys, right? I'm going to let you see for yourselves Um, the story goes. I do want to wait to kind of tell the story until, we actually get a decent amount of people in here. Because I'm just going to kind of like run through everything. But, this is the fundraiser. So if you guys could, even a penny would really help. It really would. Just, literally anything would help. I know that, like I said, I know that a lot of people are going to want to doubt me in what I say. But, I just want everybody to know that I'm safe. Like I said, it's just, I'm at a loss. My car is totaled. My insurance is not helping me at all. And I'm stuck with out of about $7,000 out of my own expenses for this vehicle, for my Crown Vic, and it's just really really heartbreaking to kind of see where I'm at now. I'm not out here trying to, grab at anybody. Like I said, it's just a tough moment in time for me. I really, I love that car, to say the least. I really did. I really did love that car. I love that car more than most people probably would understand. I truly just kind of at a loss, and I'm not out here to try to get people to feel bad for me. I'm just out here kind of lost, and I'm just looking for maybe a hand and help. You don't gotta listen to, you don't gotta do anything, whether you're just here for moral support or not. It's fine. Just I want everyone to understand that I'm alright. How it happened is, the long and short is, I was just, I was driving down the road, enjoying my day. I was going to return something to the store, and I guess that I was just driving, and some guy came around the corner. He was over the double yellow line, first of all. Let me just say that. This guy was over the double yellow line, and he was so close to me that I had to veer my car, like I had to jerk my wheel to the right a little bit. And me driving a rear-wheel drive car, and keep in mind, I should have mentioned this, it's raining outside. So it's raining outside. This guy is over this double yellow line, veers basically into my lane, and me being the conscious driver I am, I jerked the wheel to kind of avoid him, so I don't get into a potential head-on collision, which would be a lot worse than this. But I veered around. I lost traction because it's wet and these roads are slick. So I got my car slid. The car corrected itself. Me trying to overcorrect is what happened, and I slammed on my brakes. I went completely sideways. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of scary. I thought I was gonna fucking roll my car. And after that, I was just slammed on the brakes, couldn't stop. I couldn't stop in time, so I smashed into a tree. I'm fine, hopefully. I didn't get an ambulance or anything because, one, I can't afford that, and two, I really just didn't want to deal with any of that. So, like I said, it's what happened, but here's the pictures for anybody that's interested. This is the right side. Obviously, you can see me right there. First thing I did was take pictures for the insurance because, you know, it's pretty bad. I mean, you could see right along here is, you know, thankfully I didn't, you know, have anybody else in the car. It was just me. But this is the front driver's side now. And this is my driver's side door. Just right into this tree right here, fucked up. And this, keep in mind too, I'm gonna tell y'all, right? It's not this tree. I didn't hit this tree. There's a tree right here. This tree is skinny as fuck. So how I didn't run it over, I don't know. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. But how I didn't fucking just demolish this skinny ass tree, I don't know. But perhaps it's a good thing that didn't happen. But yeah, my door is fucking jammed. I could not get out of here. I didn't break the window. Well, I got out of here through the door, but it was very fucking difficult. You just barely do it without having to fucking like break the door. So this is where I ended up, unfortunately. Here's pictures of the door being wedged. Like I said, it's just kind of how things happen. So yeah, and then this is also, like I said, this is the passenger side. I'm honestly really thankful that I didn't kill anybody or hurt anybody or whatever. It's just unfortunate the way that this had to happen. Like I said, this is kind of where I ended up. This tree, as you can see, I fucking just pashed through it. Surprisingly, my doors, or this door, didn't really get fucked up. I mean, it did a little bit. There's like a dent down here somewhere. I'm sure that, to be honest, I'm sure that this door got fucking fucked somehow. But to be honest, it's mostly just front end damage, which is unfortunate. You know, this whole fascia here is fucked up. When I looked too inside my honeycomb to kind of see what was happening, this whole fucking thing was like pushed back. So I know a lot of people are saying it might not look that bad or, you know, whatever, but I'm gonna tell you guys, right? Keep in mind this whole portion got pushed back, right? And you see my door, right, compared to the fender. Look at the fender got pushed out. Like, it got pushed out and back, which sucks. But to be honest, this isn't the worst Vic wreck that could have happened, because a lot of times when Vics get wrecked, they get fucked up, but they're dinosaurs. But like you guys can see right here, this is right where everything got smashed in. Door got fucking wedged, like I said. Just really bad time. You can see the whole bumper got fucked. This is the passenger side again. Not really as bad. I mean, yeah, it got fucked up, but it's not as bad as the driver's side. I mean, mostly, to be honest, if you're asking me, without having to fucking sit here and fuck with the whole frame, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure the frame got fucked up, like, no doubt. This whole thing could have been a lot worse. I mean, it looks easy to fix, but I don't think it will be. There's no doubt that my car is totaled, like, undoubtedly. Yeah. This is it up on the flatbed. Just kind of a better angle. Like I said, it's just really unfortunate that this had to happen. This is probably the best angle that you're going to see it from. You see right where I smashed into the tree. The whole bumper's fucked. Like there's no saving any of this. You know, it's whatever. You'd see where 8 fucking tree leaves, all that shit. Right, this whole region right here is where I fucking hit it the hardest. This whole region. You can still see the bumpers fucked up. You can still see, you know, this shit. Yeah, this is, when I got right outside of my car, this is kind of where, this is where I was at when I got out. So, like I said, this is the door being wedged. This is the tree. It's a mobile fucking tree. So just remember, guys, video games are realistic. Okay? Video games are realistic. You cannot run through these fucking things. This is where I came out. And I fucking... right in here. That's where I ended up. Could not stop. I would have rather... and this is the corner too, by the way. So you guys can kind of see I was coming down here. Right as I got to right here, this car veered into my shit. So I jerked my wheel to the fucking right to come right here. I ended up right here. Lost my traction. Right. Came out. Swerved. Car corrected. I slammed on the brakes. Went completely sideways. Like right here I was completely sideways, then right here is completely sideways. Then basically when you flip this picture, it kind of turns into, you know, right here. So like I said, it's just unfortunate that's how that had to happen. This is a closer up picture. Kind of see where it all got fucked up. And that's about as far as that goes. I mean, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to reach into y'all's pockets. It's just, like I said, my insurance is fucking me over. I don't have the money to go out and buy another car. If I did, I would. But I don't have the money to go out and buy another car. Because don't get me wrong, at the end of the day... coming from somebody who popped out the womb with a love for cars, right? At the end of the day, it's just a car, right? It still hurts, and it's like ripping my heart out of my chest to fucking even see this still, or to still look at it or think about it. But at the end of the day, it's just a car. And that's the way that I gotta look at it. And it's just, like I said, it's unfortunate how that had to happen. So, what's up, Brenda? But, you know, like I said, it's unfortunate that this had to happen the way it did. But, like I said, at least I'm alright. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's just a car. Don't get me wrong, let me explain to you guys kind of why it's really tough on me. Is this Crown Vic, and I want you guys to kind of understand, it is very, very hard to find a Crown Vic like mine. My Crown Vic had less than 100,000 miles. It had only 83,000 when I bought it, and this time I had it had 89,000. Low engine hours. Mine only had around 400 idle hours, which is, for a police car, basically fucking brand new, right? And on top of that, I put in tune, which cost me about $600. New stereos and subs cost me about another $600 to $700. So now we're at $1,400, $1,500. I added all around 5% tint, which was another $800. So now we're at $2,300. And then I put on some mufflers, which was about, I think about 200 each. And then installation was about 210, 220. So I had that done. So right now we're sitting about $2,600 for everything I did to the car. And that's not including how much I paid. I paid $3,900 for this Crown Vic. And I spent $3,900, and then I spent $2,700. So let's see how much that is. So, because I'm not gonna lie, I can't do that off the top of my head. So I spent about $6,500 total on this car, including the car, and now it's gone by a natural disaster. Also a miss and run. Sorry, not a hit and run, a miss and run. Like I said, it's just really unfortunate. So if you guys could do anything for me and try to just help me out any way that you can, whether it's sharing. I linked a PayPal in the I linked the PayPal in my in the stream there. So if you guys could share it around, that'd be great. Just like I said, I'm kind of at a loss for words right now, and I just don't really understand or know what's gonna happen next. You know, I've got a lot of things that I'd rather have had happened. I would have rather, at this point, have bought like a new transmission or something for the car, because that's about how much it's gonna cost. Like I said, it's just something that you really can't control, and it's very unfortunate how it happened. And it just so happens to be that you know, it just, things have to happen, you know. And sometimes there's nothing that you can do about it. And like I said, there's only so much that I could have done. You know, think you're talking split seconds here, right? I couldn't have done much. I mean, I did all I could. It's just you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. So with that being said, I'm going to kind of just take a step back for now. Not really sure exactly what is going to happen next in my life, but I know for sure yeah. So if for whatever reason anybody tries to sit here and, you know, if anybody tries to sit here and lie about, you know, what they think really happened, just understand, guys, I have never asked for money before. I have never asked for handouts. I've never asked for help. I've never been one to make my problems other people's problems. But this has impacted me in such a way that I don't have a corner to turn to, but I want to try to use what I can to my advantage to hopefully help myself. I know there's good people out there. I just wish that, you know, the bad apples would stay out of the bunch. But with that being said, it's nothing against you guys. It's against those people that have to be, you know, they got to be sad in themselves or whatever their issue might be. So with that being said, I'm going to end this stream. I know it's short. I know this probably isn't kind of the stream that you guys would want, but I don't know exactly how I don't know exactly how to go about anything else. So if you guys are willing to, go through here and just hear my story and share it around, help me kind of, just help me out. Because, there's not much that I can do with these things, and it's unfortunate, yes. But, like I said, it's just an unfortunate event in my life. It's just, like I said, it's kind of, just bad right now. So, if you can, please just, like I said, you don't have to donate, but it's just, like I said, it's just kind of the basics of the situation. So if you can please do me a favor, which is to just, understand that what I did was out of compassion.
Hi, I'm Josie Marin.
Because I just can't really get over the fact that that really happened to me. I know a lot of other people can't either, but there's only so much that you can do.
And I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the street.
Like I said, it's just something you gotta deal with at the end of the day. And it's not like there's much to it, so. This is basically a pushback in life, if you will. It's a learning curve, I guess, to kind of understand that you gotta take things while you can, and you cannot rush anything. So if you guys are just joining the stream, so for those of you that are just joining the stream, I kind of want you guys to go back and listen to the earlier part of the live stream, because that's where I kind of explain everything. That's where you can understand. Like I said, I'm not one to kind of fucking go out of my way to do this shit. I just want to understand kind of where everyone else's mindset's at, because I just can't think of another way to kind of understand the situation at hand. Like I said, it's just, it is what it is. So, like I say, guys, I'm going to catch you in the next stream. But as of right now, nothing is going to change. So why don't we just let's just take a step back and kind of appreciate what we have. Because you never know what could happen. And this being one of those things, you don't know.